Hey guys, how y'all doing? Ashley here, TrueBluWaves. This reading is going to be for my air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, June 2021. I hope y'all are doing great out there. Happy Memorial Day weekend to all who are celebrating. I would like to say thank you to those who served. I really do appreciate your time and your efforts, so thank you so much. We're going to jump right into the reading, guys. We are going to clear the cards and clear the energy. If you haven't been to my channel before, I clear the cards and clear the energy. You don't have to do anything. I just ask you to take a deep breath, bring in some positive energy so we can get the clearest and most highest message for your own good, okay? So let's go ahead and take a deep breath. I clear these cards for the viewer's highest good. I ask that our archangels, ascended masters, spirit guides, and ancestors please step in to guide this reading. This reading is for air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, June 2021. And it shall be in love and light. Alright guys, I feel good. I hope you feel good. We're going to go ahead and get started with our reading. I have a couple of different decks here. We have the Gaia Oracle deck, and then we have the Sacred Traveler Journey deck, the Starseed deck, and the Soul's Journey deck. And then I'm going to clarify, at the end with the Wizard's Tarot deck, okay? I like to clarify with Tarot at the end just because it opens up the Oracle cards to see what type of energies, you know, are looming around them or looming around you rather, okay? So let's go ahead and get started. We are going to start off with the Gaia Oracle deck. And Gaia is goddess of earth, alright? So we're going to see what exactly is the message for air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius for June 2021, please. Harmony, attachment, and sacred heart. Alright guys, let's look at this together. So right now, I feel like you may need to bring some self-confidence within yourself, air sign. There may be something in regards to maybe you feel like someone is trying to steal your power or take your power, okay? But you need to let go of that and bring the self-confidence that you know you have back within self, and let go of any fears around, you know, power being taken from you, or you not having enough power in your life, or you feel like you're not having enough, how do I want to say this, like enough, I want to say emperor energy, because that's really what I'm getting. Like if you don't, you feel like you don't have enough of that, then you know, just make sure you tell yourself positive things in regard to, you know, you are, you know, powerful, you are worthy, you are, you know, letting go of anything that's holding you back. Yes, this is like a spiritual lesson for you, I feel, because you have Sacred Heart, spiritual communion here, alright? So it's something that you're attached to, that is deep within you, that you need to let go, alright? That you need to release from yourself, release from your life, release from your heart, release from your energy, okay? And I really feel like you feel like you may not have the strength, or you may not have the power to do that right now, alright? But you absolutely can turn that table right on around for yourself, and you can, you know, gather that strength within you and release whatever fear it is that's holding you back, alright? And it's saying, you know, do that spiritually. Because if we purge it spiritually, we purge it from our essence. We purge it from our energy, okay? So that's the best way to take care of any doubt that you have around, you know, not being self-confident within yourself. Okay? So let's see what the Starseed Oracle has to say about this message. What spiritual lesson or what spiritual journey are the air signs on right now? What do they need to be letting go of? Alright, we got a few cards that came out the deck, so let's look at them together. Well, quite a few cards. Alright, so the first one is the Cosmic Heart. Devotion, potency, make your life a moving prayer. Alright, so that goes right back to this Sacred Heart about something spiritual, something being awakened within you. Alright, and that person looks like she's holding herself close. All right, and I think it's more so holding yourself closely within your spiritualness, within the, you know, guidance that you so seek or so need, rather. I'll put that right there next to that. It's happening, and keep holding the vision. All right. So whatever it is that you're trying to break free from, whatever it is that is wants to come in with this, you know, with this spirituality, this tradition, maybe around religion, a new experience you're having, you need to make sure there is devotion in that and that you are working towards that, okay? And it's happening now, a new earth. Something new is happening for you, air sign. And I really feel like this has to do with you, all right? And your spiritual journey and your just understanding where your cards lie, or understanding where your heart lies, rather, in regard to you know, awakening and moving away from things that don't serve you. Yes, surrendering, all right? Like I said, moving away from things that don't serve you, okay? You know, there are extremes in life where we hold on to things because we think it's best, and even though it might be bringing us agony or pain or whatever the case may be, we rationalize it to ourselves, and we continue to, you know, walk that path. Yeah, power places, lies ahead, trust where you are led. Trust where you are led, okay? If you feel like you need to go in a different direction, trust that you need to go in a different direction, okay? You know, don't continue to live in fear, all right? Don't continue to be unconfident. Yeah, surrender to sweetness. Venus energy, all right? Loving yourself, viewer, okay? Loving who you are, taking pleasure in your own company, and finding that joy that, you know, that you have for life. What do you love to do? All right? What do you love to create? So just think about some things that you can do in regards to that. Because doing things you love, it definitely opens you up spiritually, all right? You're more open to receiving when you're doing things that you love to do. We're going to get some messages around the Soul's Journey deck. And this deck is particularly for lessons and, you know, phases that we go through in our life. So let's see, what about this phase that air signs are currently in that you want them to learn around this spiritualness, around this trusting yourselves and opening up and letting go of that fear. If you do this, there will be success. All right? If you take this journey, if you open yourself up and you look further inside of you than you have been, there will be success. There will be healing, okay? I know that there is no greater goal than to love. So loving yourself. Back to, surrendering to self. Judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. All right? So you're not the only one going through this. You may have a friend, you may have a family member, you may reconnect with someone that you haven't spoken to in quite a while that is experiencing the same things that you are going through, just in a different way. All right? Just seeing it in a different light, because it's not your life, it's their life. So just know you're not alone in that. Fear. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. Okay? So letting go of those fears, letting go of those restrictions, all right? Letting go of that, not having that confidence within yourself, letting that all go, and opening up to love and gratitude. Having gratitude for the little things, having gratitude for self, okay? Knowing that you are trying to bring your highest good into your life. I am thankful for this life and the opportunity that it presents. We get a new day every day to make ourselves better, to make yourself better. We get a new day every day to make ourselves better, okay? So just because something happened yesterday doesn't mean you can't wake up tomorrow and be a better you. So we always have to put that forward. We always, want to bring the best out in whoever it is we're trying to be. So letting go of that fear, air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, letting go of that fear and bringing in that spiritual communion, that tradition, all right? Changing that. So whatever it is that you're doing, just, maybe you have to tweak that a little bit. Get some messages around the Sacred Traveler deck. Ooh. Excuse me, something is in my eye. Okay, great. Sacred Traveler deck. Where is this journey leading the viewer? Where is this journey leading the viewer? Stepping back into your power, viewer. Stepping back into your power. You are strong beyond measure. Like I said, if you are doubting yourself in any way or don't have any self-confidence or are lacking self-confidence and need more, just know you'll be stepping into your power soon when all of this comes about. When the passion and love and the receipt, you're able to receive all of that, from yourself as well as others, but more so from yourself, okay? You'll be stepping back into that power. You'll be stepping back into that self-confidence. Answering the call. Yes, the time is now. Answering that spiritual call, all right? The cosmic heart. Here we go. Sacred heart, excuse me. All right, both of these together. Sacred heart, passion, love, spiritual communion, answering the call. The time is now. The time is now, all right, for this to happen now. It is in divine timing for you. Taking shelter, and the answers are within. What did I tell you? It is something within you, viewer, okay? It's something within you. So please, do the work around whatever it is you need to do the work around. I mean, I know a lot of, if you like to go to church or, previously before this whole COVID thing hit, and maybe there's not a church home that you can go to, physically, there are lots of things online nowadays. I know there are lots of videos out there, inspirational videos. You just have to be willing to go get that information and empower yourself. All right, because it wants you to be stepping back into your power. All right. All right, so let's go ahead and clarify with the Wizard's Tarot. Let's clarify this attachment, letting go, restriction, and fear. Please clarify that for the viewer. What is the fear? What needs to be let go? King of Wands in reverse. What else? Lovers. Alright, so power, self-confidence is right here with the King of Wands in reverse, and letting go of attachment and fear with the Lovers card. So I really feel like, viewer, you know, like I said, your self-confidence level may not be there, and you know, it may be around a relationship situation for you, one that has brought, you know, passion and love to your life, and you know, you may feel like it brings in also a spiritual connection, but it doesn't seem like you're sure. Okay, you seem unsure with your King of Wands in reverse. You're not taking action. You're holding back. All right. So let's get some clarification. I was going to say around this Sacred Heart, passion, love. We got the Moon, Ace of Wands in reverse, and Eight of Swords in reverse. Alright, so let's just look at this together. Get my cards here. Thank you. So the Moon talks about, you know, illusion, things that are hidden, secrets, gifts, okay? And then with the Ace of Wands coming in, I don't feel like you're giving all of those gifts to whoever needs them, more so to you, all right? Because the Ace of Swords is here. You're in your mind about something. You know, you feel like you may have been trapped in a situation, but the spiritual communion that needs to happen is what is going to bring the freedom, okay? Is what's going to make you feel free. Your change of heart, your change of belief, okay? Or your enhancement of belief, rather. That's what's going to change this situation. That's what's going to get you out of your mind, okay? That's what's going to allow you to let go. All right, let's get some clarification around stepping into power. You are strong beyond measure. And then we're going to do answering the call. The time is now. But stepping into power, clarification for that card, please. You are strong beyond measure. Three of Wands in reverse. So something you're stepping into, you know, creativity, or you know, I feel like your creativity may be holding your creativity back. But you are strong. Bring that forth. What about answering the call? Nine of Pentacles. All right, wish fulfillment here. In your home, in your finances. Okay, answering the call, bringing in that you are strong beyond measure. So go ahead and put forth whatever energy you need to put forth to create that Three of Wands energy, as far as like not coming in reverse, okay? Because you're just basically, he's just sitting there contemplating. All right, he's thinking about doing something, but he's not taking any action towards doing anything. All right, so you need to go ahead and step into your power, because you are strong beyond measure, viewer. All right, and answering the call. When you answer the call, that Nine of Pentacles is coming. The dollars is coming. All right, so if that's what you're worried about in regards to power and success around this situation, then surrender is kind of where it's at. And this card flipped up. Here we go. Five of Pentacles came out. Yeah, with the nine of Pentacles and Five of Pentacles, as far as, you know, 9 is almost there, and 5, there may be some you may feel like you're out in the cold. You maybe feel like you're being left behind for some reason, viewer. Five of Wands, conflict and chaos. Six of Wands. You're not feeling victorious right now. All right. Six of Wands talks about victory with the collective parties, victory, you know, with community. But if you don't answer that call, then, or at least that's what's stopping you from answering the call. I feel like, you know, not having these pentacles, or having problems around your finances, not answering that creativity. Maybe you need some money to make it happen. All right. But, or you feel like you need some money to make it happen, rather. But the answers are within. All right. Taking shelter, going within self, and reevaluating some traditions, like I said, and some mindsets, some beliefs. Okay. Let's get some last clarification for taking shelter. The answers are within. What is the future outcome for the viewer? What is the future outcome for the viewer, please? The answers are within. All right. Let's see. Okay, I don't know how these got mixed over like this. There we go. All right, so these flew out the deck, y'all. Let's see. All right, so we're going to go this way because this is how they flew. So we have death. All right. So yes, changing something, like I said, within yourself. All right. Yeah, changing something within yourself. Then the Six of Pentacles comes in right here. Six of Cups. Queen of Pentacles. And I'm going to just lay this all right here so I can see it a little better. The cards aren't all the way down the table. Seven of Wands in reverse. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. The Chariot in reverse. All right, so taking shelter, the answers are within. All right, so you may need to move away from something to do this, viewer. All right, and with the Six of Pentacles, there is support around you. You do have support, financial support. You know, it is stable right now. There may be an offering that may be coming into you sometime soon. With the Six of Cups coming in reverse, I don't feel like it's necessarily a love offering, but I feel like it may be an offering from a long-time friend, or maybe a childhood friend, rather. Maybe someone coming from a distance. Queen of Pentacles coming in. All right, this person is stable. Earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo here. This person is stable, viewer. You know, they're confident in what they're doing. They're trying their best to create and manifest something that is stable and something that is solid, okay? Seven of Wands coming in reverse. There may be many options, but you may not be seeing those options, okay? Some are good, some are bad, but you may have your back turned to those, because that's coming in reverse. And Ten of Pentacles coming in reverse is, you know, you're missing the money. All right, you're missing the money, and you may be going in the wrong direction with the Chariot. You may be going in the wrong direction. All right. So again, viewer, if you need to change something around your belief, your traditional system, you know, your thought pattern, whatever it is, you know, that is holding you back and not letting you step into your power, reevaluate that for yourself. All right. You know, think about where you were, I don't know, 5 years ago, and think about where you are now. You know, you couldn't be where you are now if you didn't change something about yourself 5 years ago. Okay. So maybe it's time for another change. Especially, I just want to mention with this full moon lunar eclipse coming in Sagittarius that we just had about 4 or 5 days ago, the energy lasts, you know, quite a while. And I really feel like, I thought I read somewhere, if I can recall correctly, that the energy lasts for about 6 months until we move back into Aquarius. All right. So Sag and Jupiter are in Pisces right now for about 6 months. So it's definitely a time of reevaluation, definitely a time of change for a lot of people. So you may be going through something like this, okay? If this helped any or it resonated with you, please let me know down in the comments. I would really appreciate it. If you have not subscribed to my channel yet, please go ahead and subscribe. It's more great videos, more great content here. And I just hope you all enjoy what I'm creating for you, and I hope back to see you soon, okay? Thank you so much, and have a good day. Bye.